You know that feeling that you get when you've already hung out with a friend or someone that you're close with, and then you see them the next day, and it's like you can just share anything. It can feel really easeful. You don't have to get into like any kind of small talk. You just get straight into it. Don't have to catch up. Imagine having that with your therapist, and also where it can be where you're processing these things that have been stuck forever. You are probably like, I think that this is just how it is. I'm just going to always feel overwhelmed, and kind of like at any time, anything can feel like I'm a little kid again. And I don't have a voice, and I'm feeling like this one thing just keeps resurfacing no matter what I do. And so imagine you're with your therapist and you can share whatever you feel comfortable sharing. You don't feel like you have to adjust to energy. You know there's enough space for you. You're sensitive and you don't want to just like have this 50 minutes and then we're done and then we don't see each other. And there's so much that happens in between the session. But imagine you just like really give yourself space and time with someone that you also feel connected with. And because you're seeing them more often, you don't have to feel like, okay, now I have to either catch them up, or what if I'm not ready to go there in this space because what if I have to do this after, or like I'm not going to see them again, so it's going to be really hard to open up and then adjust and then and have to close up and then go. And so I love EMDR intensives. They allow both you get really more comfortable with your therapist. We can really explore the areas that you know are stuck and you know are affecting you in the present or past things, but they are constantly coming up in different ways. And they're also affecting you in relationship, and you know there's something possible of feeling more connected to yourself, of feeling more expansive, and like that you can try new things and go after different kind of work experience that feels better, make more boundaries that feel good. But right now, it's just like you're in that survival mode. So imagine being able to connect, being able to explore outside of like only talk. We can explore with EMDR and imagery. So you're not on the spot, but we both have the same language with imagery to get to these deeper parts that also you don't want to necessarily say out loud. Like it's okay to not feel like you want to just say the same story over and over that you've always shared. So there's something with the imagery that, yeah, that hits differently. And then also art, being able to express and move things in different ways with creativity and collage and everything, and all in a way that feels good for you. But it's like that feeling, like I feel so grateful for this space that we get to create together, that where you can feel honored and validated, and also there isn't this like, oh, well, it's been a week and let's get used to each other again. It's like I have had clients who are like, I'm so happy to see you. Let's get into it. Or it feels like you're in my head. We just have like, yeah, we're just kind of in the rhythm so much. And so I think the most amazing things can happen in an EMDR intensive. So I just have to share. I also want to say, so EMDR intensives, they're usually in my practice 2 hours a day for 3 days a week. There's some flexibility with week time and weekend time. And then also it's like usually for more concentrated amount of time. So you also are just able to connect with all of this, but then it's like, then I also am not having to disrupt my schedule so much. I'm doing all of this work in that can actually shift things faster. So I can feel like more connected faster and process all these things faster. So I love it. I would love it if you reached out if you're interested in an EMDR intensive with creativity and imagery, or just if you're even a little bit curious, and we can go from there and just explore what this work could be like, and just a no pressure consultation, and and then yeah, get a sense of our energy together and everything. So wish you well either way, and so cool that you're here either way. All right, take care.